So when do you know when to scale your e-commerce store? Okay, so I think in the beginning, as you start, you want to start as cheap as possible, as quick as possible. So drop shipping is the best method. You don't have any stock, and you whole point is just to have proof of concept. The one thing that's worrying about drop shipping is sometimes customer service and speed of delivery. So you got to always be speaking to your supplier, always making sure that your customers are happy before you do scale, right? Now, as you've been watching this, it's very important to have a select customer persona. You know how they speak, you know where to find them, and that's special, and have a special relationship with them. Now, there's two ways you can scale, and which one I advise. Make sure when you scale, you have all the customer support and all the supplier requirements necessary, because you don't want to scale too fast and it breaks. But number one, when you scale, all you have to do is just increase ad spend and maybe increase the amount of money you spend per day on running that ad. Or number two, which probably you should do before you increase your ad spend, is create more creatives. So more content that speaks to your customer persona. Number three, now that you have a full understanding of one customer persona, maybe now you start looking at another customer persona. So maybe you're selling one product that solves multiple problems, for multiple people, but in the beginning you started with one, but now you can move to the second persona. Another way to scale is that maybe if you're focusing on Instagram, posting content there, then maybe you can go full blast and post content on TikTok or run ads on TikTok. Um, Another one is probably if you're running ads in, let's say, in South Africa, now you've decided to run ads in America. But you see, when you scale, you have to have the systems to deal with it, because now if you drop shipping to South Africa and then you realize that actually, you know what, you need a different supply chain to get to the States, you need to have that. You need to have an LLC. You need to have a EIN number. You need to have all these little things to allow you to trade in these different regions, right? And then also you need to make sure that your supplier is ready to deal with the time zone differences, to deal with the different communication styles that you have to do, like even customs, EU versus customs in America versus customs here in South Africa are different. So scaling is something that you really want to do as slow as possible, but once you hit momentum, you want to go full throttle, if that makes sense. Be safe out there.